Hey, good morning, super early morning Turtle Club. My name is Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming. Many of you already know that. And this is what we call Mag versus Wild, which is our series where we go about playing Ark Survival Evolved in a solo player, me versus the wild that is, well, artificial dinosaurs. So not exactly what you call, lions, tigers, and bears on my, but pretty close. I'm pretty sure there are lions in this game. Well, at least tigers or some sort of big cat that likes to eat me. And then there's, of course, the dire bear type thing. So, it's awfully close. It's awfully close. And last we left, well, we died a whole lot, but we still got our base kind of going. We made it to we passed the Stone Age at least. We got to the metal age here. We can turn this out, transfer that over there. And we're getting some metal, we're getting some metal. That's kind of what it's all about. Not only that, but we started kind of trying to build some defenses here. And we found that trying to build some fences, we realized we don't have many good options. But we're trying our best, we're trying our best. And we were trying to make some metal so we could repair. Well, no, that's got to be our torch, because that's where our torch usually is. There's our bow, there's our torch. We were just going around grabbing stuff on milk runs, and our bow broke. Oh, we must have been repairing our bow too. It's been a bit, guys. I had some adulting that I had to do last Monday morning, Sunday night, so, I apologize. Oh, wait, no, I don't have to get a bow. I got a crossbow. Man, Turtle Club, you can tell I'm kind of getting back into the swing of this. This is one of those wonderful, wonderful games. That's right, I didn't lay them that way. I laid them the other way. There's all of our seeds. That's just a rock. Where's the food trough looking like? Food trough's looking pretty good. All right. Altilda. All right, let's go ahead and get up here and take a look at our plants. And we got that fruit in a bit, so that's good. That one's starting to get there. It's still a little middling, but that's okay. We need fertilizer for those too. So let's not look in that bin. That's not where we get fertilizer at. If we did, we'd be really, really curious as to why it tastes so odd. All right, so here we go. There is one fertilizer. Awesome. And how are we doing on thatch in here? We got plenty of thatch. Yeah, it sounds like we got plenty of donations coming in, so that's good too. So put the fertilizer in there. So now we'll start being able to get that. There it is. It's seeded. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so time to start kind of working on the rest of this island and getting us some of the essentials and just filling up our inventory. Speaking of our inventory, we got a whole, it's all arrows. We need to put them arrows away. That's what we need to do also. We'll mine this rock because we're over here anyway, and then we'll head that way to go put these arrows away. We don't need anywhere near that many arrows. We could use that many arrows, but we don't need that many. All right, so transfer that, transfer that. Transfer those. All right, and where are we in relation to winning, or not winning, but earning the firearms? Looks like not close enough. 35. We are human of level 27, so we're getting close. We're getting close. Okay. So now we have considerably less inventory space used. But still some, but I think we can go and gather some rocks. Alrighty, let's just go ahead and get this going. And we're gathering stone because we're also gathering metal. And the metal we're going to have to keep up to keep our tools in shape. And that's just the nature of the beast in this particular game. We got quite a bit of metal these days. We got our poking stick, we got our crossbow. We have Turtle Club, the pickaxe and the axe, but you know, it goes beyond that, so much further beyond that. And we managed to, last time we played this game, we managed to finally give that Spino over here a run for its money and kill it pretty good. There's a saber tooth. I think that thing might have turned on us. I don't know if those are aggressive or not. I know those are aggressive. Come on, you piranha. Not so awesome when I got a spear at you, are you? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And speaking of things that we just spear usually when we come across them, it's a leather bank. Thing's about to take off, I can tell. We really don't have the stuff to really kill it yet. Just like one-shot it. But that'll change eventually. That will change eventually. Well, I went down to eat some food and drink some water and got ambushed by one of those guys. All right, let's go and eat just a little bit more. And somewhere over here we have a pegomastix that we're slowly starving to death for a number of reasons. Mainly reason number one, he's a pegomastix. I don't think we need any more beyond that. But in case we do, I'll think of another one. They're supposed to be able to self-feed themselves, and on their actual center map game, they were doing just that. But on our island map, though, he doesn't want to seem to do that, so he's over here somewhere. I'm sure he'll figure out when he gets to it. After we break this rock, we'll just go ahead and ford the river here. Because we should be near encumbered, but not quite. And I'm pretty sure we're mostly safe fording here. Mostly safe. Well, I guess we need to pick that up. Now that we're making, you know, stuff in the thatch bin. Hey, McAdoo, welcome to the channel. Glad to see you back. I'm glad to be back as well. Had some adulting we had to take care of last weekend. It happens to the best of us. And it's one of those things that we just didn't have on the calendar. It just kind of snuck up on us. All right. Put that stone away. Flint we can put away. Meat we can just kind of gather some more there. Up once again late. Rocket League is addicting. Hey, yeah. Hey, Zombie Billy, how's it going? Yeah, Rocket League's not horrible. I've played it. It's pretty fun. It's not really my favorite. But it's, you know, it's not a horrible game. I've never once thought, oh my God, I'd rather, you know, stab my eye instead of play Rocket League. So it's definitely got that going for it. All right, so while we're here, let's just drop these in here and repair them. Life does that. Oh, yes, it does, McAdoo. It does. And, you know, it's often said, in our household at least, that life is what happens while we make other plans. And if anyone thought that they could plan out life, then they are sorely mistaken. I was one of those guys way back when, before any of y'all knew me, Turtle Club. I was one of those guys that had my life totally planned out for me. All right, well, good night. Good night, Billy. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Really appreciate you coming in and saying hey. All right, so back to the stone grind. But yeah, way back in the day, Turtle Club, I had my whole life planned out for me. I mean, I knew which college I was going to. I knew who my instructors were going to be. I knew where I was getting my job when I turned a certain age and had my degree. I mean, there wasn't a single thing that was going to be a surprise in my life at all. I mean, it was down to the letter. And curveball happened. Pretty big curveball. It was a F-150. It T-boned my sister, and it kind of derailed one of my plans. And one plan that got derailed kind of derailed another, and the threads just kind of all unraveled. Not that I went nuts or anything like that, but it's just, when your plans kind of go south, you get the gift of getting to review all of them, and that's what happened. And I realized that I didn't want to do what I was planning to do. I mean, that's, granted, most people figure that out in their life at some point. I got the pleasure of finding that out in my 20s, almost in my 20s rather, before my 20s rather. Stone railing. Okay, this is kind of, huh. Don't think I want that. Don't think I want that. Stone dinosaur gateway is what we're working on though. Most dinosaurs in or out, and I think that's the big one. Oh, hello. Oh, he's got some nice, like, fringe going. But yeah, I got to review everything. I found out I didn't want to do professionally what I was doing. And that's, something that I really recommend everybody out there. If you have a hobby and you found a way to make money at it, make sure it's one of those things that you want to make money at it, doing what other people tell you to do with it. That's one of the big things. That's one of the big things, guys. If you are currently on a career path for something that you really truly enjoy doing, make sure at the end of the day, what you really enjoy doing is being told you're doing it wrong, or you're not doing it at a professional level, and review if you can actually stand that or not from somebody. And generally speaking, those kind of career paths that matters a lot are typically in some sort of creative field. No one wants to be creative on someone else's terms. It's just not fair. Well, hey, Annoyance, how you doing over here? Have you managed to figure... Oh, now he's fixed. Now he is fixed, Turtle Club. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Isn't he beautiful? He is just getting all of the seeds. I don't know what broke with him, but I am super glad that he's all fixed and good to go. Yeah, you go, pickpocket, you go. Grab these seeds, and he's just gonna feed himself. He's gonna stay alive, and he's never ever gonna give up on it. And that's what we like to see. We like to see things that automatically take care of themselves. I tell you guys, that's the one thing that I love pets. I love kids. But until I can find a kid or a pet that can clean up after themselves out right from the get-go, I'm going to be kind of skeptical of getting a brand new one. I want one that's kind of broken in and knows how the rest of everything else goes. Oh, okay. Those are non-friendlies. And we currently swim like a beach buoy. So let's find somewhere else to ford this river at, shall we? This looks a little bit more safer. And I did say a little bit safer because it definitely came after me. There's a catfish. There's a manta ray. If that thing gets on me, we're pretty much dead. We'll just be dead in the water. I'm tired. Oh no. First time I ever dealt with swimming mechanics. I wound up drowning because I ran out of stamina and I was not bright enough to realize my stamina meter was such a huge deal while in the water. And as you can tell, Turtle Club, I may not have learned from that mistake. May have not learned from that mistake. We are at half health. We are not going to get out of this water before we start drowning. And there goes our secondary oxygen. All right. All right, we made it out. Get some of that hit point back. All righty. All right, so let's go on here first. I'm sure this is done by now. It sure is. Take that out, drop those in, turn that back on. I'm a lot older and still don't plan your life. Always figure things happen for a reason. Well, that's a good way to go about it. You know, there is a lot of truth in things happening because they're supposed to happen. I've done a lot of, kind of what if scenarios in my life. What if this never happened? What if that never happened? What if, X was Y and Y was Z? And what I usually find out, the one thing that those kind of exercises change is just the amount of time I have to debate that kind of stuff. Oh man, these two Triceratops are just kind of over here at it. All right. So I had some need for this stuff. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to see, do I have the materials I needed for a mortar and pestle? Because hide and stone, I'm sure we have the hide. I'm sure we have the stone by now. We do. Excellent. And we are going to just have one of those. Let's see, it takes far less space this way. All right, there we go. So there's mortar and pestle. So now we can grab this, we can grab these, we can grab those, we can get this. And we can start just making our narcotics in here. And just grab all that, and we'll just destroy this while we're at it. Demolish. Alright, sweet. Foods. Alright, drop that in there. Drop that in there, drop that in there. Those are seeds, they don't deserve to be in there. Alright, so now we go consumables, drugs, and let it all grind out. And put these seeds away. And pet you, give everybody the boost they're wanting. Put that food away. I still think I need to smoke the fish. So that's cool. Wow, we got a couple pterodons coming up. That's neat. Tried to put the fish in the bin. That's not good. Alright, and we have... Wait, you're not up to 500 yet, but you're getting there. Speed. Hit points. Carry weight. And those guys get the hit points up. Oh, I didn't mean to craft one of those, but it is what it is. Alright, so... Well, Terry just killed one of those. Terry, come on, over this way, buddy. Alright, so we got that. Oh! That thing's about to die a horrible death. That's what you get for stealing my fish meat. That's what you get for stealing my fish meat. You get killed. And then Tracy, or Sarah, or whoever this one is, comes right back over here. And we'll let that thing stop following me whenever it wants. And let's see here. Are you serious? Come on, Donna. Donna, over this way. Well, I'll be glad when I can settle you guys. I'll be glad when I can settle all yous. To our non-English name with the actual kanji lettering or kanji-esque lettering. It appears to be almost Korean, I would think, but I'm not an expert on any of the languages that are pictographed. Hello, and welcome to the channel. Alright, so Terry the Don's there. Donna, we'll just let stay stuck there for now. Donna, you stuck, and there's not much we can do about it. Not at the moment. Not, and still have a decent enough time at doing what we're trying to do here. Alright, so let's grab some thatch, because we know we need a round of thatch. About every couple rounds of stone. I know we're about to get this thing in the repair needed section. Alright. Grab us some flint while we're at it. Primitive torch sparklers repaired. Yay! SC Clouds. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. And for those of you that are coming in for the first little bit here, my name is Mag Synchro. I'm one of the 2 streamers on Convertible Turtle Gaming. And this is Mag vs. Wild, where we play Ark Survival Evolved. And we're doing a solo build. There's no server, it's just playing with minimal, and I do mean minimal, as in one mod, and that's the death assistance mod, mainly to keep the action going when we do die. It's not an if, it's a win. I'm not a good player at all, but it's one of those games that I like to play because it allows me the opportunity to talk with everybody here on the channel, and kind of just kick back and relax. Well, that looks like either a corpse. It could be a corpse. I've dotted this place with quite a few of them. Or it could be a supply drop. Roy, no, man. It's not a server, dude. There's no joining. It's solo play, as per the title. Yeah, I know we can put that in there. There we go. But more important than the thatch is these things. All right. And while we're looking at thatch, let's see here. Foundation. So fiber. And I know we got fiber. We got fiber coming out of our earlobes. How one gets fiber coming out of the earlobes, I don't know, but they do. Ducky, how did you wind up getting in front of the door like that, buddy? Oh, that's what happened. You were trying to run away, and you just got caught there. All right. Do-do-do. Ba-dum-bum. Da-da-da-da-da. And we were about to craft something. That's all right. We was about to craft our foundations, so we can space this out on the other side. right, so boom, inventory, put these foundations here for temporarily, and 7, 7, can't place structure here. What? Wait, can't place, yeah, can't place thatch floor. Okay, wow. So I was hoping, what's going on? I mean, that's just really irksome. But it is what it is. So we'll go ahead and do that, and maybe we can place the thatch floor around that way. Maybe. Hey, Gator, good to see you, man. Yeah, it's not flat. Well, we should still be able to place it a little bit, I thought, but oh well. I know we can do just like okay, so this is already where we want it. So we'll demolish there. Crafting, thatch. We need wood. Okay, so wood. Finally going to give this here. Hey, Michael, how's it going, man? Glad to see you here, one Michael. We'll grab a little bit more thatch and wood while we're over here. Why not? All right. I'll see if it'll let us place one here. I think it's because it's a different level. It's not so much that it's not flat, because I mean, you can tell that that's technically not flat either. It's just, let me place it anywhere out here. I mean, it's not the fact that it's not flat. Look, I mean, this is clearly not flat. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is, yuck. I don't want to have to really rebuild this whole base, but it looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do. Guess I could do a stilt base. All right, so we might actually just do that instead. Okay. Well, build on the beach, I thought. Be nice and flat, I thought. Boy shows what I know, Turtle Club. Okay. Ciao! Hey, Dodo Shark. It has to be able to touch bottom while attached to the other pieces. Well, it technically can touch bottom while connected to the other pieces. I mean, if you look. There's no not touching the bottom to it. I think it's just the ground here is too low, or too high, rather. So, all right. So what we're looking at here is an overall problem that can be solved by basically rebuilding the whole base. Come on. Oh, it's still out. All right, come on, put it away. So, this is probably gonna be our best place to build everything, guys. Let's see what kind of water access we have over here too. Well, that's not as good as the other spot, so I'm not going to think we're going to have many water dinos over here. But I do think we're going to have a pretty good amount of craftability. So, um, hmm. hmm Maybe we'll do it that way. I think that's the way we're going to do it. Ingrams. Pillar. Stone pillar. And we're just going to put this thing on stilts instead. Nope, we don't do shout outs. We say hello, we have conversations. We say things like, hi, how are you doing? We don't do shout outs though. All right, so pillar. And we need lots of stone for stone pillars, considerably less wood. Considerably less. All right. Do. Yeah, I know this is just a very inefficient way to get stone. Okay, so let's go back to our base. And we're going to make 8 pillars and 8 stone ceilings. And we'll start that way. All right, so first thing is to grab these pillars. Yeah, we definitely know we're over encumbered. Pillar, stone variety. Craft all 3, that'll work, for starters at least. And we need stone ceiling tiles, apparently. Stone ceiling, there we go. Learn that Ingram as well. And, okay. Ceiling, nope. Alright, but we do have some easy to grab stone because we are abandoning this idea here. Demolish that. Probably get really, really over encumbered. Alright. Ceiling, what do we need for the stone ceiling tile? Wood, of course, my old enemy. Coming back better than ever. Do we have any wood over here? I know we had some in the forge. Oh, we do have some over here too. Sweet. Crafting, ceiling. Grab one of those. If we can make more than one, we'll make more than one, but we can't because we need just about everything after that. All right. Oh, no, we don't want that. We want to do this where we actually don't filter things up by letter. All right, so drop that over there. Put them back, that. Those for now. That. We don't need that with us either. We really need to put the fish away. Put the fish away. Come on, Mag. Use the right button to put the fish in the not so refrigerated preservation bin. Okay. And inventory. Hey, Foxy. Not much. Fun time, not much. What's my favorite Arc Dinosaur? I like quite a lot of them, but the Argentavius I would probably have to say is my favorite. Once they get their TLC update, it's going to be totally on like Donkey Kong with the RG, because the Argentavius is getting so many good things. So many good things with that update. All right. And these 2 things here, we're going to just dismantle. Wish we had our grinder, but we don't. All right, and then we want to put down the thatch one. Wavy Games. Welcome to the Turtle Club. Appreciate you joining in. Plesiosaur, yeah, Plesio's not bad. I like the Plesiosaur for a lot of good reasons. It's really, really kind of flexible with how you use it. But yeah, I've had a little bit of just about everything in this game, and they all kind of work really good. Ceiling tiles. We can craft one more of those. Spina because of the TLC patch. Oh wow, that's cool. What? I thought did I just make one and just not? Yeah, there we go. It's because I'm silly. All right. Alrighty, so now we know that that's going to work the way we would like it to work. I think we can put a few more pieces down and be okay. That's going to be really cool, actually. It'll be really interesting to see. I'm looking forward to all the TLC stuff. I really am. I uh, I don't know if it's possible for them to ever do that. Hey, Wavy Games, you can do exclamation consoles, and NightBot will tell you all of the consoles I have, and PS4 is one of those. What's my most played game? Wow, that's interesting. Hide and go seek. I mean, if you're asking just open-ended, what's my most played game? I played a whole lot of that growing up, probably hundreds of thousands of hours. Close. It's with an S. Clouds, consoles, plural. Hey, Tiger, good to see you there, man. I caught a little bit of your stream, Tiger. I do have some feedback for you later. No, man. I don't add anybody on PS4. I have a public friend code that I put in all my PS4 streams, and everybody's willing to add me there, and I remove people. On PS4, I play like 3 different games, and none of them are multiplayer right now. So, dude, I hear something. Something that tells me I need to look elsewhere for a different princess in a different castle. No, SS Clouds, we don't do that, dude. That's your first warning for backseat gaming. We play purely pure. The gamma is down, so people know that dark is dark and the light is light, and the gamma is part of the game because it's the fact that the game is supposed to be dark. It's supposed to make you use a torch, not meant to make you cheat. That's one of the reasons why we play the game the way it is, because we also want people to be able to go home, and once they get home, play the game and not have to find out what secret special super codes we've used on it. Fortnite's had a hunting rifle. I don't know what you're talking about, Big Spy. I've been playing with the hunting rifle for a very long time. But I also play the first game, Save the World. I don't play that secondary knockoff PUBG clone because a lot of people debating whether it's quadruped or bipedal. Oh, and that's interesting. That is super interesting. So they're making it both like the liquid. All right, neat, neat. Okay, well that's cool, Tiger. I didn't get to see it all, man, but I caught like the first 5 to 10 minutes of it. Um, and I got 2 different kinds of feedback I can give on other people that are trying to get in the streaming game. I can be honest, or I can be very supportive. Sometimes those two can't equal up. Sometimes they can, but my honesty can be totally blunt. Oh well, thanks, Clouds. Thanks. I uh, I I am of the opinion that if you're going to watch a streamer, you don't want the glitz and the glam per se. You absolutely want you don't want to spend your time going, boy, I wish I could do what they're doing. Um, you should just be able to do that. Oh well, thanks, Big Spy. I appreciate that, man. All right, guys. So we got some stone. We should be able to go back to our main base, which is over here somewhere, judging by some of the dinos we have. All right, and we need to just dismantle this over here too. Can we move still? We can move still. Sweet. And let's see. Speaking of stuff, let's I don't think we need to move a cherry bunch over, but we might need to. Nah, I think we're good, but I'll just put it over there anyways. All right, take care, Spix Spy. Thanks for joining in, man. Really appreciate you coming in here. All right, so what are we missing? We're missing wood. We can absolutely move some wood over. Craft one. All right, and we got another ceiling tile made. Taking a real quick look at our torch. Our torch still has some pretty good longevity to it, so no problems there. This little peninsula seems to be pretty easily defendable if we have any kind of just rude dinosaurs come up. Aha, that's exactly what I was hoping. That's exactly what I was hoping, is that it would actually allow us to build there. And now I think we can build one here and put the pillar underneath it. I think we're going to be able to do what I'm wanting to do. I'm 99.9% sure, Turtle Club, that we're going to be able to do what I want to do. I'm not 100% though. People that are 100%, they're Sith, you know, if you guys are Star Wars fans at all. And I usually like attracts like to streams, and you know that only the Sith deal in absolutes, and we are usually absolutely sure that we're going to be positively dead. We just don't know when. Decided to get art for semi-blind stream game. Okay. Well, way cool, Giggity. Welcome back to the chat, dude. Welcome back to the chat. We're going to be playing this, guys, until about 6 a.m., like we always do on Friday mornings, or actually Friday/Saturday. Just depends upon what part of the country you're in. And also, yes, you're here. I figured you were here, Giggity. Otherwise, it was a disembodied voice, and that's kind of weird in a text format, so I had to kind of call it like I saw it. Boom. Alrighty. Nope, not that button. This button. Okay, here we go. Chopping this one up too. And I think I need some wood, if I remember right. I'm encumbered. Well, can I be encumbered long enough to get the wood I need to build these? Any idea how large the largest known star is? No, not at all, Giggity. That is definitely your realm of expertise, man. When it comes to celestial bodies, I don't know many of them, but the ones I do know get me in trouble. That looks like it's terrain modeling. Okay, it is. I'm cold. I'm hot. I am playing Ark. I mean, that's kind of what all boils out to, doesn't it? All right, so that's the one thing. If I had to really nitpick, I guess, at these survival crafting games, guys, and that's Ark and Conan Exiles and 7 Days to Die and all those. This particular game is no exception to that rule, that the realism for the survival in this game feels a little flat. If our son was UI Scooty, oh wow, that's quite impressive, Giggity. That is a lot of facts that I was not aware of. Okay, so we can place there, but we can't place there. Okay, that's what I was pretty sure of. And then we can go and place this stone pillar. Oh, we goofed that. Demolish the pillar. Hup. Silly physics engine is silly, guys. No ground or snap point, I know that. And I think we need to hit the, I think it's K that gets us where we want to be. Yeah, okay, we don't want that. So we need to do K back, get there, and this OK here. All right. Okay, well, I was hoping we'd be able to snap into place without it going through the bottom. It looks like the game doesn't want to let us do that. But it does look like it does recognize that there is a pillar nearby, so maybe we just have to do it this way then. Oh, we leveled up. Sweet, Turtle Club. All right, 150, 150. Okay, the water needs to go up next. And we're up to 29. We're well on our way toward the 30s. Metal spikes. Spearbolt ballista turrets. Awesome. Metal spikes, I don't think we need as much as we want the wood spikes when we can get going to it. Okay, so that puts that there for us. I guess we're just going to have to depend upon putting our base out the other direction. I don't really want to do that, but you know, life is what happens while we make other plans. We don't make mistakes, all we make is happy little accidents. And this building here, for what it's worth, Turtle Club, we're not going to demolish all of its stuff because we got some garden plots already up here and they're going strong. And it would be silly, absolutely silly to break all that down. All right. Okay, we got that in there. We're going to take them out. Well, we were going to take them out, but now we're actually going to put these in and make some more. Craft all those. If I remember enough about Ark, it's that there is no weight system, load-bearing system. Now, some of these survival crafting games do have that. 7 Days to Die is a prime example. But this is not no 7 Days to Die, that's for certain. You can tell because I ain't dead. I die a whole lot more in 7 days. I used to, at least. That's not a game really that's presentable for what we do on this channel, guys. All right. Oh, that guy must have got eaten by or not eaten, but bitten. He was so bitten. That's funny. Bitten by a piranha and starts running around in circles. He's basically me, guys, but not a bipedal creature, that's for certain. All right, let's see here. We're looking for stones to chop up. Here's one over here. Actually, a couple over here. Quite a lot of materials here, and that's the one thing that when you find a safe zone in Ark, the way that the spawns are usually laid out, safe areas, you're going to have a lot of base material, like metal being the highest in rarity. Very little crystal. The corpse of a star, neutron star, it can spin at dizzying speeds. Oh, that's neat. All right, and let's see here. We are encumbered. We know that was going to happen. That's kind of like a Tuesday morning thing for us. Ceiling. We need lots of wood. We have enough thatch to make 2. We have enough stone to make 2. So let's work on lots of wood for a second. And hope we can move to the next tree. And hopefully we get enough wood to make at least 1 ceiling tile, if not 2. We can make 1. That's not bad. That's fine. That's going to turn a lot of materials into a lot less materials, we hope. And we need just 7 more wood. Can we walk over here? Hello, we're here to withdraw some wood out of you. Oh, wow, that's quite a bit of wood. All right, and one more ceiling tile. It's probably about time for us to drop some of this stuff. This is not going to do us any good in our hands. We should probably make some narcotic arrows. And actually, they're called tranks. Bam. There's a pulsar, as they're called, and the crabby is spinning. Oh, that's actually, man. I usually learn a whole lot more about the solar system when you're here, Giggity, and it's. I wish my brain was a lot better than it was because for retaining information, at least, like procedural stuff, my brain does really good at. But like just facts that don't apply to what I do most of the time, they just go in one ear and they sit there for a little bit. They rattle around. They have a good time. They set up shop. They tell stories and then they leave. And that's just kind of the unfortunate way my brain works. I wish it was a lot better at retaining that kind of stuff because what you tell me, man, is always awesome. All right, let's see here. Working on the new base design, guys. Takes a bit to gather some types of info. Oh, it certainly does. And that's one thing that is really kind of bad these days too. I have a real bad case of Google brain. My brain doesn't know anything that's not on Google or easily accessed on Google, and it's sad, but it's just the truth of the situation these days. All right, so I need like 2 more pillars and a whole lot more stone. And this right here, I just wish I could break it down, but I know it's terrain. It ain't really something I can harvest, I don't think. Yeah, a whole lot of stone in there. Whole lot of stone in there. That's going to be the new base, guys, once we get it going. It's going to be a nice kind of elevated base. And it's going to have a place where we can park a lot of dinos underneath the floor. That's kind of the other important thing, in my opinion, is some of these smaller dinos can just go underneath. Oh, I'm tired again. I get tired an awful lot in this game. If I wouldn't stop running. You're building shelter next to Patrick's stars. Haha. I could. It's an awful big place. Of course, that means that where I want to have my dinosaurs doing kind of their daily constitutionals, it might be close to Squidward's house, and that would be right about right. I have become encumbered. That's super not good. Crafting, sealing. I can craft 1. And that's still the stone that's doing it. Man. Maybe I can craft a second one in a second. Nope, not enough stone yet. Well, we need 5 more stone. 5 more stone. We'll probably get out of there for certain. Alright, and let's just harvest a whole lot of thatch out of this. Not anywhere near the amount of thatch that we was hoping for, but it is what it is. And I know we can build a ramp, I think. I'd like to think that we can make a ramp. Let's make sure that we can make a ramp. RMAP, nope. But we'll be able to figure that out here. Not Ramo, ramp. Wooden ramp, there we go. Learned how to make a ramp. Sweet. It's exactly what we were hoping to make. Do you know any cool phonetic palindrome poems? Oh, I can only find one in English, but I really like listening to them. Oh, so tigers, so poems, no. But if you look at Weird Al Yankovic, um, he's got a song called Bob, and the whole entire song is palindromes. Like a Toyota is a Toyota. Was it a dog or a cat I saw? Or yeah, I think it was that something along those lines. Or was it a rat or a cat I saw? That's what it is. So there's a number of them in the song, and it's actually pretty funny to listen to. All right, so this is getting there, just bit by bit, piece by piece, and we're starting to get some respawns a little bit, it looks like, or is that no? Not a respawn, that's a turtle. Okay, sad. We are starting to get far and far and far for the stone. Several days journey for stone these days. Hola, uh, hablo inglés. That's the extent of my Spanish. No, no habla español, habla inglés, please. Is it me or does the thing look like a primitive gas station? I could see that. I could see that a little bit, giggity. Yeah, race car. Yeah, tigers meaning something like a whole lot of them all crammed together, though. All right, and primitive gas station for the Flintstones car. That was foot powder. Yeah, that would be like a podiatrist shop or something. But you have to wonder, right? If that was the way that the bedrock transportation system, then podiatry was like one of the most important crafts that any kind of doctor would have. But then you realize how the whole entire world of the Flintstones was all dinosaur based, and you kind of wonder, uh, no, they wouldn't have podiatry at that point, right? So let's see here. And I bet you we're going to be choked out by the wood in a second. Yep. So time to gain some wood. And we need to make 2 pillars. So what are we missing for the pillars? We can make 2 pillars. Hot fudge and have mercy, Turtle Club. Oh yeah, Tiger. It's a good song, man. It's funny. It's actually really good. And when you realize that the whole entire song is just palindrome after palindrome after palindrome, it's hilarious. Well, that's just a lot of broken stone. Broke stone, meet the broke stones. I guess it's kind of like the poor Flintstones family, right? Well, it's kind of funny though, if you guys are familiar with like a lot of modern animation TV, the Flintstones kind of set up the whole entire stage for that. Because you got Flintstone, who's basically the blue collar employee, right? I mean, he does manual labor. He works at the quarry. He comes from a family line that isn't anywhere near, well, I don't want to use the words good enough for Wilma, but let's be honest, Turtle Club, Flintstone and Wilma were just not matched. Kind of like me and Digrat. Digrat's like way better than me. I have no business being married to her, but she loves me and I love her, and I don't question how well she loves me because I know she loves me more than everything, and I love her more than everything. Um, and if I question it too much, she might have to start thinking about why she does love me, and you never know. Maybe one of these days she'll wake up and go, hey, you know what, Mag's just not that cool of a cat. Thatch and wood, and I bet I'm almost to where I can't move. I bet I'm almost to where I can't move. So this next pass is going to be some thatch first. And this next patch is going to be some wood. Boom. We want to make a ceiling tile. Wait, really? This company just wants to kind of come over here and say hi? Come on, compy. I'll duel you. I'll knock you out, buddy. All right, now it's over. All right, compy. Go get your friends, compy. You dragged me across over here to this Dilophosaur. I had a dumb idea. Let's try to make a real functional car, gas-powered. That wouldn't be as good as you would think. I mean, you have to think about it. It's. Oh, I tamed the Pegomastix. Hello, Pago. Thanks for grabbing my stuff. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can knock him out or not. I'm tired of trying, though. I know that for a fact. Oh, there he is. He's knocked out. I don't think he eats regular meat. Let's just take our food out before he wakes up, though. Probably killed himself in the attempt. Well, if you think about it, right, the Flintstones have this whole situation going on where, all right, so we're going to say fast pickpocketing, behavior, enable wandering, and you, sir, stop following me. Go wander and get food. So gas, fuel, petrol is dinosaurs, right? I mean, millions and millions of years fossilized, decomposed into goo, and then refined from crude oil into a number of other things. So I don't believe necessarily that they'd even be able to get the raw materials for that, giggity. There's a wild Pegomastix, huh? Sounds good. We'll just take this one the way he is too. Same way. We basically got Pego treats in our hands, and they like them, so we'll steal them. You, sir. Regular. Nope. We're going to go to fast pickpocketing because that's what's needed. Options. Back. Behavior. Wandering. And stop following me. Oh, no pickpocketing. No. Maybe we fast pickpocketing. There we go. Once you move the stone, it should respond more on the hill. That's good. I mentioned this more for newer players. Oh yeah. That is true. If you build anything, the game basically notices that you're not building anything, so it turns off the respawn timers nearby. Yeah. True, giggity. True. All right. Here we go. Running to our new base. Running. It's the cool place. Running. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. That's kind of, just in general, not just in this game. It's one of my kind of favorite Heath Ledger quotes from The Dark Knight. Honestly, look at me. Do I look like a man with a plan? It means that the plastic is oil and oil is dinosaur. Toy dinosaurs are made of real dinosaurs. Yes, Tiger. You got it, man. That is one of the coolest things in the world, right? If you think about it, toy dinosaurs, plastic dinosaurs are made out of real dinosaurs. You got foam rubber dinosaurs. Those are potentially not. Oh, I don't even remember how to kill one of these things, or how to tame one of these things, rather. I know they're fast. I know it has something to do with mutton. And one of these days, I'm going to figure it out. Is he running faster than me? Oh, I got one. I killed him. All right. Rawhide, raw meat, yay. And let's go ahead and eat. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Oh, nerds. Okay, that's unfortunate. All right, but I do have this ramp that I need to build and put up. This is going to be our entranceway. Base is going to go out all this far. It's going to be a nice little built base, I think, guys. And we're going to be able to build a fence that cuts across this. So we don't have to worry about dinos getting in here and messing with it. But yeah, that's your Finkel as Einhorn is Finkel kind of moment there. All right, and hello, Dodo. Goodbye, Dodo. Dodo pin. We're going to build one of them out. We're going to build a whole lot of stuff. I like this location that we got for building now, though, guys. It's a lot better than my first attempt at surviving on this island. We're coming a long way, in my opinion. We're absolutely going to get better access to a lot of things over there as well. So that's kind of important in my opinion. Just when they uncovered a Triceratops skull. You know, that's a good question. I mean, I had the pleasure of actually growing up in Oklahoma, and that's kind of a mixed word. Oklahoma and pleasure growing up don't really match, but it's the closest words I can think of that easily translate into a lot of different languages. But in Oklahoma, we do have a plethora of dinosaur tracks and dinosaur museums and that kind of thing because there is a whole lot of it in Oklahoma. A unicorn. Wait, what? Did I pass the unicorn and don't even realize it? Did I somehow miss that? Maybe not. Maybe I'm not hearing what you're saying there. You there. What have you managed to grab so far? Nothing. Okay. When you get hungry, you'll find food. Don't worry. I know you. You will find food. I don't know. I was talking about the Triceratops. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's one of the rarest dinosaurs, and you get one per island or per map, Tiger. So I was kind of like drop, stop, roll, and hope that I have the stuff to tame it with because they are definitely rare. They're definitely awesome. It's kind of a prestige thing on the server. If we manage to tame one, I'll be super happy. If we don't, then I'll be still super happy. Just kind of like slightly bummed. Just seeing one would be cool, you know. Do 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 bum bum. Don't mind us. We're just getting all the rocks. All of the rocks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Giggity. He's got a coal miner's daughter feet, that's for certain. Walking around here everywhere. There are just a lot, and I do mean a lot. I mean, per capita, this is way more Triceratops, one would figure. Oh, here's another Pego. Hey, let go of my Pego. All right, you, sir, with the fast pickpocketing and behavior and the enable wandering, and we're going to just grab all these berries off of you. Here we go. You get those berries. You get those berries. Chainsaw to those feet, and the chainsaws will break. Ow! I could kind of see that. I could kind of see that. Pretty soon there won't be a Pego left on this island that's not employed by Human and Co. Magus playing Chuck Norris. Playing as Chuck Norris, yeah. There is not a chin underneath my beard. There's just more fist. Oh, let's see here. That's that. That's that. So we need wooden thatch to be able to make the other stuff. Okay. Of course, I could be playing, Jeremy Irons. If you're looking for a prize at the bottom of Jeremy Irons cereal, there is not one. There's simply more cardboard. I'm encumbered. Yes, tell me something I wasn't going to have happen to me earlier on in this game. Or even a Lego brick. Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive. Lego bricks are deadly. Lego bricks are deadly. My brother and I have had a number of fights growing up over Lego bricks. Lego brick is second only to the D4. If you've ever stepped on a D4 barefoot, you know exactly what I mean. Those things, those things can start wars. All right, let's go over here and drink our fill. Steps on L. Nelson and pennies. Oh yeah, yeah. And since we're in prehistoric times, there's no tetanus, so no tetanus shot needed for stepping on nails either. So it's kind of a win-win. And for those of you in the Turtle Club that didn't quite catch the announcements when they come out this morning, the big announcement is that moving forward, we're going to be playing something different Friday mornings, and that's the way early Friday morning stream. Um, but Saturday and Sunday mornings are now going to be Majora's Mask from here on out. That's mainly for those that are fans of the Majora's Mask series and kind of getting stuck with the bill, as it were. All right, let's go ahead, get these guys all leveled out. Stay away. Oh, that's how pennies are made. Yep, yep. Oh yeah, if you know that there's going to be an avalanche of Legos anywhere, you definitely want to avoid the area, just to keep yourself, safe. Just to keep yourself safe. You think when you start looking at it, you're like, man, this is a big base, right? It's off the ground. And then you look at this Triceratops come over here and go, nope. And you're like, maybe I was wrong. Because I mean, look, the thing's almost twice my height already. Already twice my height almost. That Triceratops is like twice the size of the base, so it's like 4 times my height. My gosh. All right, so we need to put this down. Guess I could have crafted that one, couldn't have I? Level up's available. You can access it. I certainly will do that. We're working on our water so we can survive a little bit better, and we've hit level 30 Turtle Club. Sweet. Means we can build us a sickle and we can make us a sword. The sickle is going to be way important later on in life. Sword, not so much. This has been lucky if it doesn't hurt. I think the most painful pieces are the minifigures. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah. Minifigures are pretty bad. When it comes to Lego, the ceiling pieces get really bad, like horribly bad. Inventory, what do we got? We got some metal, we got some stone, we got some wood, we got a whole lot of stuff that does us a whole lot of nothing. We need to go drop off some of our weapons too while I'm thinking about Turtle Club. Well, that will do it. That'll do it, man. I used to walk barefoot all the time. I really did, Turtle Club. It was one of those things that I was like, all right, walk barefoot, go places, do things, get stuff. And then I had one really, really bad spring. Really bad spring where everywhere I walked was like clover patches. And clover patches were, bee infested, and bee infested clover patches were not any good for anybody involved. Now, let's go ahead and drop these off for now because we want to get them repaired. Repair. Why do we need to repair this? That we can't repair this. Wood. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. Grab the wood, grab the thatch. because that's what we're needing to build our base out of. But yeah, a whole summer of just, or spring walking over that kind of stuff over and over and over and over and over again. It was just bad. It hurt. It was not pleasant. It was painful. It was still not pleasant. You know, everything that it basically could have been, it was. And I was done barefoot. Oh yeah, absolutely. You could walk on hot coals. We could be a fire walker. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it'd still be kind of neat. I mean, that's one of those things you could get like bar bet money with. But yeah, I can walk across the grill over there. No way, man. You burn your feet. Pay up. Chopping up some wood. Chopping up a lot of wood. I'm pretty sure I've dropped a whole lot of my. Oh, I'm not up to 300 pounds though, is what it is. Tell you what I need to do though. I need to get rid of this off the bar, and that off the bar, and that off the bar, and that off the bar. And these need to be crafted as soon as I can. I don't know how many more we need though, but I do know I can go count and find that out. All right, time to do the Sesame Street counting game, guys. One second. As you were, a little pickpocket. They eat eggs to tame. Thank you, Josh, man. You're always super awesome with that kind of stuff. So I need to remember to basically give them a dodo omelet and hope for the best. I thought they had something to do with mutton though, but I guess maybe they make mutton. Maybe is what it is. So one, two, three, four, five, six more of the stone ceilings. All right. And six more stone ceilings means I have 27. I need 60 each, 360. All right, that's doable. And they have the ability to make your dinos lay more eggs. Oh, that's even okay. Those black furry dinos, I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, you may be talking about the Picomastixes. Talking about this one here, Giggity? Like they remind me of a cat with as horrible as they are. All right, Turtle Club, we're still in the middle of everything here. Those are not harvestable pieces of rock. They are just part of decoration. This one shouldn't be though. Yeah, they kind of do. They kind of do Giggity a little bit. I know you've posted pictures of Fudge and Dum Dum inside the Discord. It's getting awfully close to the border. All right, so we have 120, so we can make two. I think we can make two just right in our inventory right now. Sweet. Grandmother also has a cat named Pumpkin. Oh, okay. That's cool. I was not aware of Pumpkin. Digrat and I had a cat named Punkin, as in kin of the puns. Combine those. How much wood do we need? We got just one more piece of wood. We need a whole lot more thatch. So we're going to go and we're going to thatch this tree down, which should give us the wood and the thatch. Okay, I know this is... Is this a redwood? No, okay. I was about to get excited that we could like tap that tree. Dog named Chloe, that's cool. Your Pegomastix was killed. All right. That one just died. Natural causes, guys. So we know that thing did not harvest anything. That's the one I think I gave the stem berries to. It's kind of rude and mean, but it is the way it is, guys. When you're trying to figure stuff out. All right, we need some more stone. And that's the law of the convertible turtle jungle here with Ark Survival Evolved. It is get berries or die when you're a Pegomastix. Any other dino, it's let me shoot you in the head and knock you out, and then I'll give you berries. So I'm not sure which one is worse. If I had to pick, I think I'd rather be the Pegomastix because I could do something about that. I appreciate that, Pig Spy. That's just the NightBot way of helping remind people. Sometimes people will sit down and watch a video and they'll like it and they'll have a real good time. We'll get to talking and chatting, and shiny squirrel will happen, and we'll go, "Whoa, squirrel, where?" And we'll chase down the squirrel, and eventually they'll, the stream ends, and they forget to do things like that. So we just have NightBot. He's an automated little assistant, and we have him set up to tell people things that they usually remember on their own, but some people don't. Some people do not. All right. So the next thing we need is 1, 2, 3 more stone floors. Exactly. Get a berries or die. It's kind of like telling a cat to bark like a dog, or a pig to not squeal like a pig. Or one of these things telling it not to even worry about it. We might tame us a couple of those in a second or two, too. I know we had food cooking in here. Well, you guys are up and about, which only happens when something horrible happens in here. What happened? Huh. I have no clue what happened to get them so just irritable. So that's a female. We got several other females. We have no eggs from any other animal though. That's so weird. So that's male. That's not as weird. That's male also. Okay. But Donna's female, and Donna's not laid us a single egg yet. Interesting. Donna's slacking off. Donna is clearly slacking off. All right, and I forgot all the math I did. It just went out the door, guys. I think I needed 3 more. And then we just stone's kind of required for like the bottom tier. I think we can get away with wood for the other tiers though. I don't think we have to do stone for the whole thing. But for longevity, for lasting, for all that kind of jazz, I think stone's kind of the way we need it. It's possible also, McAdoo, since we're not in the base as often yet as we were on the other game, and we don't have the dinos nicely like laid out like we'd like them. I'm I'm of the opinion you absolutely probably correct on that, but you know it could be different. It could be wrong. It could be bugged. You know, Ark is almost on a Bethesda level of being a full released game. Almost. It's got a little bit to come to get up to a Bethesda standard, but it's getting there. All right, let's see your ceiling. I can craft one stone and wood. All right. That was a pretty flush tree. It had a lot of wood on it. I think we got all the wood we need now. Let's see if we can get all the stone we need for the next two. Be really good if we did. Be really good if we did. You know, but if we don't, then, you know, it's fine. It's not the end of the world for us at all. So we just need a little bit more stone. Do-do-do, boom. Hear the pitter patter of we're about to steal something from your feet. Oh yeah, anytime that you try to grab anything it despawns. Before this wonderful mod was in my knowledge pool of things that I needed to know for this game, I actually got to my corpse one time, trekked through jungle and all sorts of other stuff, and wound up just dying and not getting where I needed to be. You are not going to like dying either. But if you don't figure it out soon enough, you are absolutely going to die. Let's go regular pickpocketing. Maybe it's regular pickpocketing. I could have put him on fast. I could have wound up killing one of them by keeping him on fast pickpocketing. Here, play with fireworks. It's self-roasting chicken, guys. You gotta like that, all right? At least part of me thinks that it might be. All right, so just follow the water. We will get where we're going. Congratulations, you shot me in the eyes in the dark. I can't see anything. I'm starving. Find something to eat. Well, can I eat the Dilophosaurus I just killed? Not yet. He's raw still. But we're fixing that though in our little base over here. Hello, egg check. Anybody got eggs? No? No eggs? Okay, that's fair. Ish. No eggs there, no eggs there. Grab all the meat. I'm cold. I was just hot. How can you be caught in cold? I know. We must have ran past the base. I mean, it's just this giant stone building, right? Toward the red obelisk. There we go. I was like, how did we lose it? Yeah, I mean, it's big. It's kind of silly to think that we'd lose this thing. Okay, so Turtle Club, we are ready to start building the floor plan of the base, in my opinion. And inventory, we have some wood, walls. Wood walls take fiber thatch and wood. Of course, stone walls take 40 stone. But I think we get the wood a lot easier. Water skin. We might want to make us a water skin at this point. All right, so we got that going. We're going to build out to like here. To build like a gate and some stuff that doesn't break and make snapping noises. Boy, I used to jump scare so bad when the sparkler would break. Like if I was hunting stuff in the dark or treed with the Tyrannosaurus. I mean it was just horrible. It was just completely decimating about 3 weeks ago. But we're out of there, so that's not, that's for the best. All right, let's see here. What do we got? We got irrigated, seeded, but not fertilized. We got fertilized. We got fruiting there. One stream watch always says, "Thank you, game." Whenever he says it says he's hot. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I just feel like playing this game. I'm in that Katy Perry song. I'm hot, then I'm cold, and then I'm yes, then I'm no, and I'm like do this and do that. And all right, grab all that, and then we will put those in there. We will craft all the drugs. Put that in there. Actually, the metal goes in there. And some wood, because why not? And so we're going to have to transport most of this over piece by piece, bit by bit, but we're going to be building some stuff first. So let's put all of that. Yeah, we'll put the meat there too. Why not? Meat will spoil and be fine. Wood, thatch, and fiber is what the doctor ordered for the next piece here. So we're just going to take Sarah the Ceratops here. Hopefully we're going the right way with her. It'd be really horrible if we're not. Once again, we're in the dark, so it matters not. Okay. What time is it of the day right now? It is almost daybreak, so we're getting there. She can break some trees down. She's pretty good for protection. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to tell her to follow, and we're going to, well, I thought that was where I get the following distance, but I guess not. All right, so maybe we get following distance here. When we just go up to her and hit E, hold it. Options, nope. Behavior, and it's a he. Actually, it's Rick. All right. Target, follow distance for medium. All right, medium is fine. Medium is fine. Because medium should be right about there. Good. Timberton. All right, and you might have to drop a little bit of your berries, Rick. I mean, you got a problem, Rick. We'll keep all the Medjos, Narcos, and Stems on you because that's just the kind of cool guy I am. And the seeds, because why not? All right, now you got plenty of room. Plenty of room for what we're doing here. Oh, I know you want to be crushed into a fleshy pulp. No clue where that thing went, but Rick's going to find it. That one got punted like a football, I know that much. Good job, Rick. And that's why we leave all the Medjo berries on you, so you can eat them when you need them. Oh, wow, I didn't even hardly get even infected. And that is one giant dancing dinosaur. We let him dance all he wants. Thought we might actually wind up doling this axe on just the trees. Didn't know he was going to do it on corpses. And there's a third corpse somewhere, Turtle Club. That was silly of me to drink from the bottle. And we got the stream right here. Oh well, okay. Okay, let's keep going, getting wood. I see a tree here somewhere. There it is. Alright, and we're just about full up ourselves. I'm encumbered. Hey, Rick. Hold these for a second, will you? Oh, Rick, you are so awesome. You get like a discount on the wood, do you? That's 40. That's 96. Nope, no discount on wood for Rick. Rick just can carry a whole lot more than I can. All right, Rick is wood carrying full. We're okay with that. How one eats a steak while swinging an axe, I will not know. I barely am able to eat pizza rolls while playing games, so I can only imagine how much more kind of like trickiness that takes. All right, and we probably got about another stack of wood that we can carry on, Rick. And then it's all about getting as much wood as we can get and then heading to the base. Oh, I meant tree rather, not stack. All right. Maybe we need to help Rick out here. Rick, where are you at? You need probably like that, few more. Can you actually run? Yeah, you can actually walk regular that way. Okay, that's good. Our Triceratops is starting to walk bow-legged, guys, so I was kind of concerned. But we fixed it. We fixed it. We unbowed him. Unload so we can unbowed. All right. He's going to be on his way to us. We're going to go in here and we're going to grab the fibers we have. All right, Rick, this way. This way, Rick. Flying, leaping, death, spear attack. Oh well. One of these days we'll be able to just jump and kill that guy. Not today. Probably not tomorrow. Thursday's not looking good either. How big a feather are you? You're level 4? Probably not you either. Oh well. Rick, are you on your way? Okay, he's on his way. I should stop moving. I've been running. That's what happened. All right, come on, Rick. Right. I bet you can go all the way up here, can't you? Close enough. Okay, so we need all the wood, all the thatch, crafting, walls. How many wood walls can we make? We can make 12. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 by 5. So it's 8. Okay, we'll do 12 to start with. Sure, why not? We need more than 12. Considerably more than 12, but it is what it is. Still considerably more than 16 as well. We leveled up. Sweet. Get that water going. We're at 31. Base building is one of the better ways to also grind levels up way early on. A Behemoth Stone Dinosaur Gateway. That's what we're hoping to get, is the Behemoth Gates. All right. We got to get them all there, and we got to get them all there. 21 engram points. Oh, wow. Boom. All right, and he's not following anybody. Good. He's not supposed to follow anybody right now. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, nearby foundation support needed. Oh, gross. All right. So we can't put them out all the way there, but we can put them there. Interesting. All right, so minor problem. Like, pretty big problem, but we'll fix it. You said a lot there, Rick. You sure did. All right, so that's the beginning of all that. And what are we really left with here? We got some wood. So it's wood that's kind of our choke point. We kind of figured that was going to happen. All right, and ceilings. That really isn't as important here. Or wood's not really important on the ceiling part. The wood's just for aesthetic reasons more than anything, Turtle Club. All right, so where are we at on your way? Oh, you got some more wood on you. Oh, how about that? Craft one wall. Okay, so we got 7 more pieces of wall. All right, Rick, let's go back. I know you don't want to go back. Hey, welcome back, Tiger. Welcome back. So we're gonna have to put some supports here or here to really get this going. Don't really want to do that if I can avoid that. Okay, I think I know what I got to do. It's no bueno, but it is what it is. Okay. Kind of will work for the walkway around it anyways. Kind of needs a walkway. Sorta. Needs like a loading zone over here to get dinos in. That's what I need to do too. Okay. So that's not too bad. That's not too horrible. Okay. So Rick, you were really good with what you did, buddy. You got plenty of berries on you. Let's just let you stay there for a while. How are we doing on stone, yo? We're doing pretty bad. Oh, there is a arc that we might be able to run all the way to. Or we just skip. Not as good skipping as we could be, but we skipped. We might kill this turtle over here too. You can never have too much keratin and hide. We're gonna get the materials out of this thing first though. And we've learned a very valuable lesson over here when you're acquiring things out of this. You just run in, grab it, don't care what it is, and then get out of the water because the piranhas will knock you loose on it. So grab it, transfer everything, and get out of the water because right there they are. Look at that. Look at that. You just horrible little buggers. All right. And got that chopped to pieces. We'll get some more stone because we know we need it. We got some wall pieces. That was kind of cool. We got some door pieces too. So really for what we just acquired, we actually got a lot of stuff that is going to do us some real good. I'm not too keen on what we're going to have to do to fix this, but it's going to require a considerable amount of stone. Like, I think Rick doesn't have berries he can eat, if I remember correctly. I left the Mejo berries, McAdoo, and the stem berries and the narco berries. So the Mejos will let him eat. But yeah, I dropped all the other berries, but he'll eat Mejo berries. And he'll have a good time of it too. But thank you for pointing it out that it was a possibility because it was something I thought about before getting off of him as well. The turtle either went underwater or despawned. Either way, it's really kind of creepy. Oh yeah, exactly. His favorite, every dinosaur's favorite. Like, it makes you wonder why the Mejoberry is in existence in this game. You think that with all these dinosaurs that wouldn't know things like how to preserve their stuff, that they'd be eating the Mejoberry out of house and home. All right, we need to see how many pillars we can make, if any. Oh, 0. Good. 0. That's exactly what we wanted to see, was nothing. All right, so we absolutely need a whole lot more stone than what we're getting, but we can get some on the way. That's not too bad. Here is Dodo. And his name is not Go-Go. So Tiny Toon Adventures fans, do not worry. That was not everybody's favorite Martian alien little kind of weird thing. I am encumbered. No, I'm Mag Synchro, but thank you for asking. Now, how many pillars can we make? 1? All right. I think these will snap 2 where the stone ones do, so at the moment, though, stone is by far the better one to use at the moment. There's all that. Sweet. Okay, in here, inventory. Put these pillars here. We have a door, which is really good. We have a ceiling tile, which is good. I love how basically you get the 3 walls and basically the equivalent of 3 hots and a cot. All right, and we got about an hour and 10 minutes left, and I think we can get this base structure built in the next hour and 10 minutes. All right, so we got one more ceiling tile there, or wall tile. And let's go ahead and put these here. Let's put the door, because we all know that we need a door. Wooden door structure. Can't place door, no snap point. Well, duh, there's the snap point right there. I don't know what the game's talking about. Inventory, wall piece. Awesome. So you guys can kind of tell what we're doing here. The next thing that we're going to do is going to be the really kind of bad thing. It hopefully won't be as horrible as I'm thinking it's going to be, because what we need to do is we need to place a pillar there, and then we need to place a pillar here, and a pillar there. And so you can see how it's kind of, we're using these to kind of force the guide where the pillars go. And I don't know if how I want to go out the side and do it. I kind of want to. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, that's not too bad. Make sure he's got everything he needs still. All right. Here's the door. While we're here, let's go ahead and just put the ceiling tile back where it needs to go. All right, escape. Hello, ceiling tile. Sweet. I just hope I can put ceiling tiles on the whole entire roof over here. I like to think I can, but maybe not. It just depends upon a few other things. Okay, and I may want to have to put like a trap door in the center. If that's the case, then that's the case, and we'll just rock with that. All right, and oh, here's some more wood. Sweet. I like wood that I don't have to go far for. All right. Hmm. Still debating on the pillar thing, guys. It'd be so much easier to do the cheap and easy way. I think I'm gonna do it the cheap and easy way. Behold the cheap and easy way. We're gonna demolish this one. We're gonna demolish this one. We're gonna leave that one up there so we can then go ahead and put these down. Crafting pillar. We can craft one pillar for every two we destroy, which not a good yield on the return investment, but you know, good enough. Good enough, Turtle Club for me. As Digrat would say, close enough for the government work. Oh, and we forgot to do the same thing over here. That's sad. That's not good. That's a whole waste of materials. Oh, wow. That would allow it to put there? I don't like that at all. All right, now we can destroy this one and watch it fly off into the sunset. Boom! All right, so now we can put a wood panel there. I don't know if I can put... No, we have to put a floor panel and then we put that up. Wolf Gamer, no, man. This is solo. Read the description for the video, please. And read the title. Title's way important. All the info you really need to know is in the title. All right, so here we go, getting some of that. And since we need to make some more stone pillars, yeah, it's just math in my head. I could do this with wood pillars, guys, but the stone just is better in my opinion for what we're trying to do. I am tired. Well, yes. I'm tired of being tired. How many of these pillars can we make? We can make two. Awesome. We're almost to where we can make the last one that we'll need. And we'll get some wood while we're out here, because we need that. Get some food in us. Bam. Chop that down. Let's see if there's any other rocks we can get other than the ones that are inside our head. Aha. Stone is stronger than wood or thatch, better protection too. Yeah, I'm still not sure that our base is going to be like ransacked by dinosaurs over here though. So it's important if you're like playing on a PvP server where you expect a lot of like just deadly things coming after you, but I'm not aware of anything really deadly that's coming after us. Not presently, at least. Okay, so we need crafting stone. We need more stone. Wow, okay. That's no bueno, but it is what it is. Okay, can I run? Nope, we cannot run. We have to walk. Crafting. We have one pillar. Think we have two pillars now. We may need one more pillar. I think that's what it is we need one more pillar. My brain forgot the math, guys. I'm banking on the fact we need one more pillar, and it's occurring to me right now that we have one more pillar in the secondary base, or the primary at the moment. Turtle on turtle violence. Come this way, little turtle. You know you want to come this way. Come on, turtle. This way. And get all the keratin that we can out of you, which doesn't look like it's going to be that much. Oh well. Oh well. I am tired. That is a pterodon. Female, level 14. Getting there. That's a dilo. That's a pego. Oh no! That's an otter! Drag of fish? Wait, what? Drag a fish to tame. Oh wow, so we need to get over here and get us fish. Get us a fish. Come on, we need a fish. No, we need a different fish. There we are. Drag body, come on, drag body. That's what we gotta do. Okay, we gotta do that. That's a neat tame mechanic. It's one that I've never seen before. Hello, little otter. I have no clue what you do, but I know Digrat would just totally not forgive me if I didn't tame you to the best of my ability. Here, little otter. Here, little otter. You look like a really cool little peko. Hey, otter. Otter, over this way. Over this way. Okay. Come on, otter. Come on. I'm dragging the fish like you need me to. Feed fish. Oh, wow. So I'm going to say a second fish real quick. All right, let's go ahead and spear you. Drag you. And go back. This is neat. I've never seen an otter in like the whole entire time I've played Ark. I've never. Never seen an otter. That's pretty spiff. Oh, visibility has gone to snot. There's the otter. Oh, otter, don't go back in the water. Come back, otter. There's horrible things in the water that want to kill you. I'm not one of them. And I bet you they are faster than like grease snot in the water. Oh, little otter, where'd you go? There he is. I'm not trying to jump, game. I'm just trying to get above the water so I am alive. Come on, otter. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Maybe not. Stand still. Stand still. There he goes. And this will be Oz the otter. And they go on me. That's neat. I'm now going to have to figure out what these otters do. That is clearly. Oh wow, he's actually pretty pretty big too. Level 40. Do they eat fish? Or do they eat meat? Or do they eat berries? We will figure that out. Um, Behavior, modify harvest settings, stable standard stuff, options, behavior. I honestly have no clue what an otter does, but I am super stoked to have something like that. It's neat. Back to our base. Maybe he works like a first stole. Maybe he will make us no longer gold. Or maybe he's just like cosmetic. I mean, there's some stuff that kind of seems just cosmetic. But yeah, I will have to absolutely look that dude up and see what he's all about, because that's just spiff. That was one of the neater teams that we've done in a while here, guys. Definitely one of the neater ones we've done here in a while. Hey, I did my math right. I only needed... Alright, sweet. And eventually we're going to take care of that side too and pay for all the horribleness that we did over on this side by blowing them all apart. Alright, so now we just need to get some stone flooring and some double ramps. So we'll have this like a dino access port and like a dino gate like on the side of the building right there maybe. I don't know if we can put a dino gate on ceiling tile though. We'll have to find out. That's still just kind of cool, guys. The texture on it's a little iffy, but it's still kind of spiffy in my opinion. Um, where did our flying dinos go? Find a mongoose and snake killer. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I don't even want to know what happened here. What? I can't stand you guys sometimes. What happened? What happened? Time to get to the logs. Let's roll the tape, guys. Your Pegomastix dot was killed. Was killed by a Dilophosaur. Okay. Annoyance was killed by a Dilophosaur. Oh, Annoyance is dead. I didn't even see that happen. Um, What? What? Guys, I don't even know at this point. What is your guys' problem? Whatever it was, you guys chased it all the way over here. My goodness. Seriously. Well, at least Biffy and Buffy were like, we don't want to have anything to do with it. These two tried to go after it too. I mean, this is like the second time that these guys have been just all nuts. All right. No, that's funny that the twine can go in the smoker though. Oh, what did I get? Oh, indigo. It's an otter, man. Yeah, I have no clue what the otters do. But except for like I can pick it up and it wraps around my neck. I'm starving. All right, well we're gonna eat some food, and I don't know what to eat, so we're going to kind of take a look at what its inventory looks like. It looks like it might be a berry eater. So let's presume it's berry eater. I know it's super cool. I've never seen one in the game even, so I'm like wow, this thing's just neat. All right. Terry the Dawn, yeah. And there's Donna. Okay. So Donna can get some weight going on. Okay, so drag dead fish bodies over the outer. Yeah, Ian, we that's how we tamed it, man. We tamed it. It was one of the neater tames that we had. As far as what they eat, though, I don't know what to put in their inventory after the fact to keep them alive. You know, getting it into your tribe is just the easy part. Keeping it there is the difficult part. All right, so now we need to go back to harvesting some stone. Oh, fish. Okay, well, Oz, we're sorry, man. Here's some tasty fish. They eat fish. Awesome, man. I presume that might have been the case, but I didn't see them eating any fish. But their hunger was staying. Their food was staying. What's in our inventory that's costing us so much? Oh, that's all that is. Okay. So this we don't need. Put that down there. Place it. Destroy it. Oh, I totally understand, Ian. Totally understand, man. Yeah, you definitely don't want to die. Aberration is some tough stuff from what I've seen. Looks fun. Looks super fun. We're gonna poke the turtle with our poking stick. Well, we were. Oh wait, that's a manta ray. Stay away. Stay away from the manta ray. We will just say nope. That's okay. You just be there. You be a manta ray, man. You be Ray the Manta, and we will be Mag the not messing with Ray the Manta. All right, so here we go now. I'm tired. Oh, well, that was just a horrible timing. Yeah, I was fighting a crab in Sarka when you found the other. That's okay, man. It's cool, Ian. And we have a lot of Turtle Club members that kind of do what's Ian doing, and that's we have no problem with that, guys. If you just want to kind of have a nice, chill, relaxed kind of stream to hang out to and to occasionally quip up and say, "Hey, I'm here," we're 100% cool with that. We are absolutely 100% cool with that. And I'm encumbered. I am tired. I am everything. All right. And we are not getting where we need to be able to make ceiling tiles yet, so that's not good. That's no bueno. Let's see here. Can we get enough stone from here to maybe do that before we get over encumbered? We need 7 more stone. Oh, yuck. We may not, huh. I can't jump. We will, get to this rock and we'll be able to find there. Yeah, man, fighting a crab and a sarco, that's not good. The new dinosaurs on Aberration look pretty cool, though. I mean, I find it awesome that they made a whole new ecosystem. Not so awesome that they've yet bothered to fix the bugs on the current maps. I mean, they could do that. Do a community a solid. Do a community a solid, but no, they don't want to do that. Alrighty. So, Ian, if you've got a spare moment, man, other than the fact that they look really cool on my neck, um, and I can't even see them on my neck when I'm in my inventory like that, but does the otter have anything special about him? Because that's, kind of the curiosity I got going on right now, too. Ooh, yeah, you gotta love that. Gotta love that. Pump shotties, man. Otter equals mobile AC units. Oh, sweet. So, so they work like air conditioners, or they work like heaters. Either way, I'm fine with that. If I don't keep getting hot and cold, the game just kind of provided when I needed it, so that's super cool. I just got to keep feeding him, snack foods, and we'll be good on that. All right. Yay. Oh yeah, check my stats. So, okay, so we're at 57 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh wow. Wow. Hypothermic and shoot, yeah, I don't have to worry about any kind of glows at this point. That is awesome sauce, is what that is. That yeah, oh yeah. And then I have 10 of the points in how not to die from exposure anyways. I forget what the actual point's called, but so this is shaping up to be a pretty good playthrough, guys. We're getting some of the spawns we need when we need them. Still would have liked to have tamed that Ichthy the other day, but not everything can be perfect. That's what makes the game so fun. Is okay. That might have been an otter noise because we got one on our neck. I'm not used to the otter noises, and he probably did just what I did. That's a down. That's a downside to the otter, guys. If he's on your neck, there's only one place he can go when he goes. And that's down your back. Ugh. That's the price we pay for having a personal prehistoric air conditioner, I guess. But yeah, man, 100, basically 100 points. That's really good. It's really good. All right, so we're looking for ceiling tiles. We can craft just the one. Right. An armadillo would be nice to have for getting all this stone too. But after our last little trip into the unknown here, we kind of really got wrecked. And now we got Oz to think about. I mean, we got the little Oz on our neck. We don't want to die and leave him without anybody to kind of ferry him around. Oh, but we might want to try to get up there somehow. All right, so far. So, okay. That's a big dude, but I don't think it's one we have to worry about too much. That's him growling, okay. I love how, like, I take, like, 2 steps backwards. I know that's, like, not even anything that's important, Turtle Club. Like, if I find something that's going to kill me, backpedaling 2 steps is not going to save me at all. It's not. I mean, Oz is going to be a dead man. Alright, so here is this little blue drop, and we can access it. Sweet. An iguanodon saddle. Nice. And medium crop plot. That kind of makes us wish we hadn't spent our points on the medium crop plot earlier, but you know, it is what it is. Or actually, we might not have done that in this playthrough. Well, we still got some daylight. Are we pacing the right direction? We are facing the right direction. I think we are facing the right direction. This is still all terrain built into the side of the mountain, too. This might not be. Oh, that is too. Hello? Evil, horrible dinosaurs that want to eat me. Am I getting close? Maybe? Well, there's the red pylon. If we know where the red arc is, then we're okay. Oh, there's a green bonus? Do we want to go for the green bonus, or do we want to go for the stone? I think we want to go for the green bonus. Oh, that's a pretty big drop. Oh no, I think we might have just... Oh, we almost killed ourselves. What are you? Oh, you're a saber-tooth. Boy, that thing was the size of a oh, that's not good. 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 Ozzy, stay alive, Ozzy. Fight the good fight, Ozzy. Oz is dead. Long live Oz. We'll have to tame another one, guys. Sad, sad. So that's a dodo. That's my wall. That's my smithy. Okay. They also sometimes single pearls and black pearls when they retrieve fish. Oh. Okay, that's neat. That's good to know. There's our button we needed. We were looking for it. Finding this in the dark is part of the challenge sometimes, guys. All right. Well, that is the one mod we have, guys, and every time we have to use it, I explain what it is. Just remember to give the otters a helm. Oh. That's cool too. Didn't even know that they could like wear stuff like that. That's neat. That one's dead. Deader than a doornail, unfortunately. We can retrieve our corpses. We cannot retrieve other corpses. All right. An iguanodon. We'll put this here with the Spinosaurus for now. Okay. That is what the wiki is. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know, Foxy. Matt can do that. That is absolutely good to know. All right. So we have a stone pillar. We have a stone flooring. We have some more stone. Not enough to make flooring, but if we destroy this pillar, we might be able to make another floor piece. I had to go. Oh well. And he had my fish on him. You know, that's okay though, Turtle Club. The fish is replaceable. The otter is not as replaceable, but it kind of is too. All right. crafting. I don't think we can make a ceiling tile out of that much stone, but we can make the pillar. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. All right, my brain's caught up with the rest of my body, so we're going to go pet these dudes. You, sir, are a female dodo that's wild. Okay, neat. Terry's good. Donna's good. Everybody's there. All right. Yeah, we definitely lost one of our one of the cool things that we've seen so far, but we do know that an otter spawns around here, so we don't have too much to worry about in that regard. Yep, there's all Rick's food. All right, we can put that there, and then this right there. Alrighty. Because we're basically going to make this into like a dino ramp, so we can take some of the utility dinos and ramp them up here, and be able to offload them here. And we're going to build large storage chests along this wall and this wall, so we can basically take them up here and then just ferry their stuff in. We got to do the same thing we did earlier there. All right, so we're going to do what we were talking about. We're going to actually, the more I think about it, the more it just makes sense to try to put this pillar like right here. And you start building the other way so we can get the, at least the other floor there. All right, so I really should be just doing that with wood. The more I think about it, the more it just seems like the smart thing to do. But Turtle Club, no one's ever accused me of being smart, at least seriously. So, you know, that's just kind of how it goes. And yeah, we're going to have to do a gather wood phase. What we got to do, though, if you look at our axe, Turtle Club, it is slivers. So we got to do the repair the axe phase right now more than the gather wood phase. Alrighty, so here we go. Let's put this there. Let's repair it if we can, but we need the wood, of course. Wood, repair. Alright, and let's just gather that. And I'm just trying to think of what else we need here while we're here. Smithy. What else are we going to need for a smithy? We got enough metal. Okay, so we're good there. And so we're getting to where we want to be. Sweet. So, yeah, we got our axe on us. We got all that repaired. We need to get Terry. Or not Terry, Rick. Come on, Rick. We are going to roll you right back, Rick. I bet I could do combat with one of the Triceratops with Rick and kill it. Maybe not, though. Do a little walk. Eating some berries. Boom. There's where we died, guys. That's where we bit the big one. That's where Ozzy's body got eaten. Maybe we'll still go over there anyways. Ozzy died trying to get us that little treasure box. Maybe we'll, if we weren't so curious about the saber tooth. That's what it boils out to. That was really what it all going to come down to. And that's got a that's got an epic ring on it too. All right. Tell you what, Rick. How about you stay there so we don't get you killed while we're out and about doing all this? Last time we came after this thing, we did not survive. Oh, I'm bad encumbered. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, I need to figure out what I need to drop real quick. Crafting. Cool. Let's do ceiling tiles. Let's make as many of those as we can. Sounds good. Faster. Craft faster. I need to get out of here. All right. So we got some more stuff. We got some more stuff. And somewhere around here is Rick. There's Rick. Our wonderful level 12 that's on medium follow distance. All right, Rick, let's see here what we get. We got a ceiling tile, that's important. The foundation thing we know we'll just destroy. We got a blueprint for a door, that's kind of cool. We got another doorway that might come in handy. We got 3 panels. We got pretty much the one-trick pony of everything there. All right, so Rick, let's just go ahead and kind of get you over here. Kind of where we needed you anyways, so we'll whistle at you to follow us, and we're going to start chopping up trees. And now we're kind of making wooden pillars because we want to stop using so much materials is what it boils out to. At least for the 2 that helps us get the side distance. So that's just the 2 we needed. And now we'll need some more for the walls. So you can hold them, you can hold them. All right. And we're about to level up again, Turtle Club, so I'm kind of looking forward to that too. Out for a morning walk. You know, in most games you go out and walk a dog. In Ark, you walk a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Make sure he gets all of his exercise, eats all of his berries, helps fertilize the fields. Love the sunrises and the sunsets. The skyboxing they've done in this game is top notch. I'm encumbered again. All right, so we probably can't make any ceilings there, but we can make these ceilings. That's what I'll start doing, guys. We're going to start making wood ceilings. Level up's available. Sweet. Level up. And we got our food to 130. We're getting there. We're at level 32. Getting closer and closer to some of the more fun stuff in this game. Diplo saddle. If we found us a Diplo, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, there it is, guys. There is the throne. And we don't know where we can find Crystal to save us, so that's kind of rip dip potato chip, but that will also absolutely speed up our production of all things plant-based. I am encumbered. There we go. Now we should be able to make us some more ceiling tiles. Out of wood, 2 more. All right. That's making quite a bit. We'll go ahead and demolish this so we get the materials out of it. Maybe we'll make one more ceiling tile. We can. We know we got fiber in the thatch for the most of it. All right. Okay, so Rick. Hi ho, Rick, away. Well, let's see if that peg was starving to death yet. Have you figured out how to get food for yourself yet? Nope, you haven't. You'll figure it out eventually, though. You will figure it out, or you will certainly die, little peggo. It's a shame that Annoyance died. He had a pretty good amount of berry gathering skills, but not everybody can be like Annoyance. Not everyone can be Annoyance. And let's go ahead and just do some real quick translations, guys. All right, and there's someone that's speaking Thai to us. We'll just simply run through our usual thing of hello, we don't speak your language, but we speak English. Maybe they'll reciprocate. Maybe they'll say a lot of rude things. You never know. You never know. Sometimes people are okay with you translating through Google Translate. Sometimes they're not. All right, Rick, you're no stranger to what we're doing here. You know the rules. Stay put, buddy. We'll come back for you. We'll come back for you. All right, so first things first. We're going to put the 6th tile down there. Awesome. Inventory, wall pieces for what we're doing, and ceiling pieces for what we're doing. All right, so ceiling piece, ceiling piece, ceiling piece. Oh yes, that goes all the way across Turtle Club. I am super stoked about that. I am super stoked about that too. So it doesn't need to have the, all right, sweet. Sweet. Okay, so now we can make, oh, how did that happen? It's because of that tile over there. Okay. I'm happy with that too. All right. Inventory, wooden pillars. 7. We're gonna put that there. Put that there, and we'll destroy these. And this is mainly, guys, because of my OCD. I'm wanting it to look nice. It's not because I need some sort of special kind of math or anything like that. There are certain games that we have played where math is super important. This is not one of them. Clearly, some aspects of it are because we, didn't count right. There is a know where crystal is, but requires being able to fly for the most part. Okay. When the time comes, I appreciate that, McAdoo. I really do. All right, so we can get a stone pillar, That's all we need is kind of to start as one stone pillar. Inventory, get this here. Sweet. All right. And there is the pillar we need right here. Not the pillar. Oh no! I misplaced it. I gotta put it back. And I don't have the materials to build that either. Why don't I though? That's a good question. I'm missing stone, which is, of course, the whole point. All right, so we'll leave that there. We'll be able to get stone probably across the river. Yeah, across the river. For the next time we find an otter, we want to have some fish. We have plenty in our bin as it is. Oh, there's another ichthy. There's another ichthy. That's cool. So it's nice to see him respawn. We were concerned about that slightly. Not horribly, but slightly. All right, so crafting in, that's going to be a stone pillar. We have enough to make one. We need to make 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, well that's completely understandable, Josh. And I have like 4 stacks of it in my preserving bin, so we should be okay as far as that goes. All right. Flying spear attack, die. And he's dead. Doo-doo. Didn't stand a chance against the axe. It doesn't matter what kind of fish it is. Not really, Tiger. Fish meat is fish meat. Then there's prime fish meat. So that's the only 2 kind of fish meats this game has. Oh, that's okay, Josh. That's fine, dude. We get all sorts of weird stuff like that going on sometimes. Can we surgically remove... Oh, we are way overcumbered. Okay. So, pillar, how many can we make? I know we need like 4. We can make 3. What is our choke point? Stone, of course, is the choke point. Always use cooked fish so that lasts longer. Okay, so they'll eat cooked, which is always cool. Yeah, that ichthy, what level is he? What level is he? Level 3, and it's a she. Okay. Oh, can I play Chase the Ichthy again, guys? I don't know. I don't know if I got that in me today. All right, inventory, fish. We might play Chase the Ichthy in a second. I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to play it because it's such a fun game when you win, and part of me doesn't because, well, we don't win often. Like, since we started streaming on Ark this go around, we've not yet won Chase the Ichthy even once. All right, so there is all of the stone pillars we need for this side. So let's go inventory. What do we have that we've been carrying around? Door frame and a door. Don't really need those. We can combine them. There's an ichthy fin. It's either a dead ichthy or it's just a stunned ichthy. Oh, it's dead. I don't know what killed it. We poisoned it, guys. Hello, me Win. How are you doing today? Welcome to the channel. My name is Mag Sinker with Convertible Turtle Gaming. And for those of you that are just joining in, that's who I am. I am one of the two streamers on this channel. My wife Digrat is the other. She streams Skyrim on Sundays. I stream a variety of games otherwise. We do family-friendly streaming except for when otherwise noted. Right now, the only adult mature audience stream we do is Skyrim. I'm running low on food. I gotta go cook some food. Skyrim we do stream on the weekends and Monday from 3 until 6, and on Mondays we go 3 to 9. Um, it's pretty fun. We like the game a whole lot. So, and that's Eastern Standard Time. So, in case you do have the way to translate that time in your head, that does mean that we are about to end the stream, guys, in about 20 minutes. All right. So, what can we drop off of our personage that we don't really need? Well, we need the fiber. Put this in the preserving bin. And grab us some of that. Alright, it's donation time, guys. If you have any donations, dinosaurs, go ahead and drop them. Thank you for your donation to the cause. Thank you too, Parasaur. Something just donated. Okay. Not sure what those are. Alright. Go Dodo! That decomposed. Sadness. Okay. Oh, maybe the pterodon? Yep, pterodon did something. Alright, there we go. And the other pterodon as well. Alright, put those in the thatch bin. Put the thatch in. Oh, no, Sunday's Skyrim. Sunday night at 7 is Skyrim. That's the mature audience stream. That's the one that Digret plays. Did I say Ark for what I'm playing? If I did, you're absolutely correct. I do not mean that. Alright, grab those. I think these are not all fertilized. This is the one that's not fertilized yet. Are we fruiting yet? We are fruiting! Sweet. Alright, and we need to put that last little bit there. Hey, Foodie Legends, welcome back, man. All right, so we're doing pretty good so far. That guy is eventually going to drive, well, if not me, the dinosaur's crazy. There we go. Put that where it belongs. All right, let's go ahead and grab us some food. We're getting some cooked food. It says Skyrim for the Arc hours, unless you meant next AM for Skyrim. No. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Skyrim. Arc is always 3 a.m. So yeah, if I said Skyrim, I do apologize, guys. That was my brain being a little foggy. I've had a rough couple of days at work, and it usually translates into my brain just being input does not compute. Alright, so boom. And we can make all of the drugs that we need to make. We can put that over there. I don't think we need another one of them. Alright, the fish we can put in the smoker. The medjo berries we can put in the smoker as well. Actually, we keep them as Pego insurance. Yeah, oh yeah, it's amazing how my brain will just cross its eyes on itself. All right. You, sir, ma'am, Man, I just don't know if I want to risk that as much as I want to. Okay, so now we need to get some more stone and some more wood. There's a nice just passel of stone right here. And eat the meat because we need to eat the meat. Meat's good. Pretty good food when you eat meat. I'll tell you what, Turtle Club, the stuff that Dig Rat made me last night for my Free For All Friday snack was really good. It was called Brazil bread. It's basically like pizza rolls, but instead of it being pizza crust, it's just bread. And it was really awesome. She gave me some marinara sauce for it. I had a serving of it. Um, and it was still warm. Oh, Pig Spy. Yeah, man, we streamed for 3 hours. We'll be stopping in about 15 minutes. We'll take a 2 hour break, and then we'll come back at 8 o'clock, and we'll stream for 2 hours for Majora's Mask. Crafting. So we got some ceilings we want to craft, which we don't have the wood for. Okay. Let's go ahead and use our axe on this wood here. Give us the wood. Yeah, we do a lot of good streaming on the weekends. We stream several time zones because we had multiple Australian viewers at one point. Oh, come on. Come on. Stupid Dilo. Hate the Dilos. But we have multiple fans across the planet. India, Australia, Canada, um, Romania, actually, a few Russian viewers, a few Korean viewers. So, we got a pretty good passing of everybody. But when my work office decided to change the schedule at the same time daylight savings time hit, we kind of wound up having a big gap. Now, I work nights, so this is basically like me being awake. I mean, I go to bed at 10 a.m., but that's kind of like other people going to bed at 10 p.m. I get up at 6 p.m., which is like people that wake up at 6 a.m. So it's all kind of, if you take the clock and flip it, that's how you get my sleep schedule. And when we first started, we used to stream during these hours a whole lot, and then life kind of got in the way and did some stuff, and I had to be like on call and work a whole lot of hours I didn't like and that kind of stuff. All right, let's see if we can make another ceiling tile. We should be able to. And we got plenty of wood to make like 2 more, so we don't need more wood until we do that. And then we'll be able to start just harvesting wood. But yeah, we started streaming back at these hours because when daylight savings and the office and everything else kind of did what they did, a lot of our international viewers just weren't able to watch anymore. And we are big about our community. I'm just a dude in a chair with a green screen. I just call it the way I see it, guys. I would be doing this if there was nobody here. I mean, it's just how it is. Um, but having you guys here makes it important, and I recognize that. I can't I can't accomplish what we're doing here and not look crazy without you guys. So if we have a gap like that, we try to make things better. We try to make it to where the community can still join in. Doing good on food, doing good on water, doing good on all of the materials we need. But we kind of do want to go ahead and get back in the habit of filling this water skin up. All right, so can we make another ceiling tile? No, we actually need wood this time. Ah, funny. Okay, how many tiles do we have? We have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 for over there. So we need 1 more ceiling tile for that side to be finished. And we'll go and place those. Not quite this. Oh, we need wood too. I think I already just said that. It's been one of those nights, guys. It's been one of those guys. All right, let's see. There we are. Craft one of them. And we will need 3 more wood. So we'll get that. Hey, we got another level up. Sweet. Woot woot. Oh, well, thanks, Pigsty. Not every streamer, well, most streamers, when you first start, you have nobody there. Nobody there at all. So this thing needs eggs. Huh. That's good to know. What's that? Oh, is that the OV in the water? That's a manta ray in the water. How about you guys go chase that OV and I give you guys a wide berth and say nope, and I just get the nope out of there. All right, so we got that, So the next thing we need is the ramps. Can I make 2 ramps? No, why not? Because we don't have any wood. But we do have a level, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. There's our water up to 150. We're at 33. What's the 33 bring us? Geely. All right. So if we had a way to get organic polymer, we'd be all about that. But we can learn the toilet, but we still have no way to get crystal and cementing paste really. So as cool as that will be, it's not exactly top priority like it was last time. All right, wait. There's some wood. Hey, that's enough to make 2 ramps, it looks like. I will absolutely make 2 ramps. Boom. Boom. Sweet. Am I on the center? I am on the island. The center has an actual bug on it, a pretty broken bug, actually. And it basically, there's an overspawn bug. The last stream that we did on the center, we had like hundreds, if not thousands of dinosaurs. So now we can basically take these dinosaurs up here, and we're going to kind of make this like a McDonald's drive-through. We can bring them up here and then drop our stuff off, and they'll be able to go down and swing around. Hello, little coelacanth. Boom. I know you don't eat that, Rick. All right. This is going to be basically where our fence builds to, where our behemoth gate. But yeah, we wound up having like all of the dinosaurs like overflow, and it was so bad it basically made the computer grind to a halt. So we had to stop playing on the center. We're disappointed in that, but it is what it is. Okay. I think that's just crowning on her horn she's got. That's not blood or anything, so she's actually full health. Okay, so we're just going to grab... We got to make 4 more ceiling tiles. I think we've harvested most of the stone out of there that we had available. So we're going back to the center area up here. Making laps, guys. It's basically like the ARC equivalent of NASCAR. If you keep watching, you'll swear that I'd made the same course over and over again, and that's just the way it is. Just how this all goes. Was the cave dinos that it respond to? Yeah, it was. They spawned so much that they went into the real world. And come to find out that every time you kill a dinosaur on the center, if you are affected by the bug, it will spawn two dinosaurs. One that replaces the one you killed, like normal, and one that spawns in the cave. And the ones that spawn that are duplicated, they don't have a despawn on them either. Which is really kind of the weird, silly part. It's just not a despawn. And when they do despawn, for the normal ones, they also kind of do the same thing. And maybe, you know, the developer of this game eventually will figure out what's causing it, and we'll be able to go back to it and use a dino kill command and figure out what we got to do. But I'm not holding my breath, Turtle Club. I mean, they're producing new maps, and this particular bug's been out for a very, very long time. All right, so ceiling. So we need wood and thatch. Two down. We need just a little bit more to go, guys. So let's go find us some more stone. Looks like we have a little bit of stone there. I'm sorry, Mr. Prana. I did not know that was your stone. I did not mean to take your stone. I'll absolutely take your fish flesh, though. All right. And speaking of flesh, we still got one of the remnants of a bad situation that got really bad over here. Just go ahead and get rid of this corpse real quick. Hello, former me. Goodbye, former me. All right, and I think we might be able to get the floor finished on our base. Do 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 do. I thought I made some ceiling tiles already. I did. I just weren't the right kind. Okay. And guys, I think that's going to be our ending spot today. When we get the last 4 floor tiles put down, I think that's when we're going to call it quits. So I can eat some food myself. Watching this caveman eat all the time makes me hungry. I know he's not a caveman. He was a perfectly fine guy with a outing with his buddies before they got abducted by aliens. That's what happens when you go on a safari, though, and don't understand all the rules. You should read the fine print before you let somebody book your travel arrangements for you, Turtle Club. You never know where you're going to wind up. Could be Georgia, could be Tahiti, could be California, could be Canada, could be India. If you're really not expecting it, could be some of the lesser known countries out there. All right, and we need one more ceiling tile. Bam. Got enough wood and stuff to make some of that. All right, so we don't need to be over here with the stone anymore. Let's get our poking stick in case we got to get poked. All right, I think we got the last little bit, so we'll have the floor finished, which is coming pretty good. Pretty good, I think, guys. Oh, bonus hit. All right. And before we, of course, you know, the floor is just going to be where we call it quits on the base building. We'll do some dino cursory stuff real quick too. Like, Rick, how you doing? You're doing good, Rick. You got good stuff, Rick. Looks fine. Ooh, Rick's got some narc on him. Let's get his narc off of him. All right, so this is going to be the way the base builds out, guys. This is going to be the final section here. If we're doing it that way, I'm fine with that, I think. All right, sweet. And we're just gonna go check the other dinos, guys, and build some narcotics, because that's quite a bit of berries. I didn't realize Rick had that many on him. All right, so Donna's where she needs to be. Hey, Buffy, welcome to Level Up. Oh, it's a Buffy egg. Come on, no, come on, grab the Buffy egg. All right. That guy's still walking, still walking. Come on, Ducky, over this way. Let's at least free this poor guy. Or female. I mean, she's been well, she's still stuck. We tried Ducky. We tried. There. Now she can walk off to the sunset. Terry the Dawn. Get your weight up. Take some of your stuff off you. You don't need all that. You're the one who killed something earlier, it looks like. Alright. That wasn't a food bar going down. Good. You guys are good. I think we already checked Donna, but one double check. Alright, let's go up the ladder. It has no seeds in it. Why does it not have seeds in it? Because I'm silly is what I am. Alright, let's go here. Get some narcotic seeds. Over here. Going to put the narcotics in there. Going to grab any spoiled meat we have. Put the spoiled meat down. Consumables, drugs. All the narcotics we can craft. The food. We left the stove going, guys. Bye-bye, Dodo. Alright, we'll grab all that food. Hey, none of it's spoiled. That's a heck of a spoilage timer. Alright, and we got some cooked food that we can start binning in here too. Alright. Raw. Fish is more difficult for me to get than non-fish. Alright, and put this in this bin. Still letting all that kind of marinate for a moment, Turtle Club. And I don't know why you got fertilizer but no seed, but okay. Alright, so it says it's a seedling and just okay, I'm not able to read sometimes, guys. That's what it is. Alright, and check the thatch bin. Nothing in the thatch bin. Awesome. Put the seeds away. Those aren't seeds. Those are seeds. Alright. Check that. We are done there. And we have no spoiled meat at this point. I bet we do have some spoiled meat, though. I bet we have some in the trough. Yes, we do. Sweet. All right. craft all those we can. And is there any narcotics in here? No, there's not. All right. So that's going to be it for this old base today, guys. Mag versus Wild Edition. We're getting some pretty good stuff crafted, some pretty good stuff moved and juggled around. We'll be able to start making some wood ceilings. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna go eat. Have a good morning, good evening, good night, good lunch, good breakfast, good dinner, whatever you guys are about to do. This is Mag Synchro saying, have a good one. Take care, Turtle Club.